You want 3 million cookies? Yes.
I told Chris I'm going to have to call him back. I lost my mind for a whole day off of a free ad in Specialty Food Partners
But that means y'all have
magazine.
something, though.
You know what? And it's so good to be the it girl until you like, oh, I can't handle this.
So would you ever consider getting an investor to get a bigger space?
Not yet.
Not yet. It's too new.
Speaking of that, there are free aspects. We're going to chime in right now. Free aspects with the University of Maryland, as well as all of the Maryland women-owned small business. It's an organization. And they have all of these nice little cohorts and classes and help you write your business plan.
Yeah.
They help you figure out how do you get your money. So we're in that little loop right now.
Okay.
She's in a course. I was just approved to be in a cohort, which is in January. I don't know if I can talk about it yet, but January 2025. It's a stepping stone for where we want to be. And I want us to go the route of a small business loan first.
Gotcha.
For us to do everything 100% is still ours. Yes.
I understand wanting it to be yours. Yeah,
Yes.
that's always an interesting conversation around Black-owned business. Like, do you get an investor? Do you not get an investor? Or do you go the loan route because you don't want to give up ownership? Or there's so many different options. But yeah, I can't wait when I look up one day and you guys are like, yeah, so we processed 3 million cookies. And I'm like, yes. That would be amazing.
That, you know what? And then just a couple of weeks ago, after all of those press releases and everything, the young lady, I can't think her name was Ella. She is a buyer for cruise lines, hotels, and airlines. And from the standpoint, see, that's how we felt too that day. It was
Angel over here is like, I'm overwhelmed.
We were so this little, it's almost like confirmation.
Yes.
When someone wants you,
It's some God winks.
Yeah,
to know that you're on the right path.
We are on the right path.
Yes.
And understanding she has the background, which is in quality assurance, right? And the first thing the young lady says is, do you have third-party auditing? I was like, Angel knows what she's talking about, but Angel's not on the call right now. Okay. So once I put all the information down, and she was like, we would like to have 100,000 cookies a week, okay, for a venue. So I named 3. So, math was not mathing. I said, Angel, what are we going to tell this young lady? Like, how are we going to do this? And she was like, understanding that we would need to come out to look at your place. I was like, oh, okay, there you go. There's my red flag again. Where we have to go and what we need to do. But understanding that her background and where she is at her day job, she has all this under her belt right now. That could help us when it's time to move towards our own facility. We make sure we get whatever that is that she does every day.
I could see y'all. I could see at least the next 2 years you'd probably be in a facility. I can see that.
I'm giving myself 6 months, but okay. I like that too.
I mean, we'll say by 2 years, be 2 years or less. Yes. I can see that.
Well, it would be the ultimate one that she wants. I would see 2 years. The one that'll get us.
That'll get you to the next step.
Get me to the next so I can say yes.
Yes.
A little bit more.
So would the next step be another commercial facility or like your own? It would be your own, but just smaller than the ultimate goal. Yeah. It's kind of like it's like bigger than what we have right now, but it's not as big to do 3 million.
So here's the thing. Everything is about automation.
Yeah.
And you have to have the clean room. You have to have this, and you have to make certain that everything is checking all the boxes. First of all, you have to pass the audit, for even some of these companies. And an audit could take
an EM program.
Yes.
You have all these different programs.
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot.
So standard operating procedures, like she will become, I know she don't want to hear that part, but it's like, yeah, your day job will become this new job.
Do the SOPs. Yes. Well, let's get into.
She's not excited.
She's like, no.
She's
like, I'm fine where we are right now. It's good. We're good.
Right.
Let's get into these cookies though. Let's talk about what we have. You want to give us a breakdown of like each flavor, and I don't know if you had notes for those to share. I will tell y'all, get your snickerdoodles. They're so good. Those are my favorite of the ones that I ordered. And I got the vegan and gluten-free snickerdoodles, and you would not know that they
Right.
were not gluten-free or vegan.
So today we
and you can put those up so we can see them on camera because there's not either one of you, so we can make sure we see them.
So this one is the snickerdoodle one. And this is not the vegan or the gluten-free one.
But you have options.
We have options.
There are options.
Yes. But the highlight of it is first, it's a soft package and it's aesthetically appealing. If you had your nice little Louis Vuitton or whatever you wanted to do, you could put this in there. It could be like fashion.
Yes.
So we're making certain that you're having your fashion statement and you're able to eat it too.
I love
That
it.
makes
I love
sense.
it. Yes. And then we have oatmeal raisin.
Wanna grab
Wanna
one,
that
Angel?
one? Yeah, grab all
Grab
those.
them all.
Grab 'em
Yes.
all.
Oh, the lemon.
Yeah.
The one that tastes like cake.
So this was the one that started it all, the oatmeal
raisin.
raisin.
Yes.
It has like hints of cinnamon and tons of California raisins in there for those oatmeal lovers.
Got these.
Then we have vegan chocolate chips. So there's no sea salt on this one. It's like a classic chocolate chip cookie, but it's vegan.
But you wouldn't know.
I'm gonna have to try that one because I think the one I got had the sea salt on it, but I'm gonna have to try that one too.
Yeah. Well, these are all here for you and your crew.
Well, thank
Yes.
you.
Yes.
You're welcome, Kyle.
Yes.
He's like, yes, I get snacks
Sharing
too
is
to go.
caring, yes.
Yes,
We bring snacks.
We definitely will have some after this.
And then we also bought lemon, which is like a ray of sunshine with tons of lemon juice, lemon zest, just lemon goodness.
But it's also a cake.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
And she made certain that she had, the description says, oh, it's a cake in a cookie.
Yeah, I'm definitely
know,
trying that one today.
Yes. And it's still nut free.
Yeah, everything's nut free.
Everything is nut free. And
That's
we
what
are,
I love too. See, y'all are speaking to me.
So
Nut free.
our motto, which is to make certain that we speak to everyone, life is sweet, savor the small things. So the memories that we made with my papa and with the kids when they were smaller, that's what we're trying to do. Shared love and happiness and hoping that you can make memories too with your friends, your family. Ooh, have a whole moment with yourself, with your wine too. It's great.
Agreed.
Yes.
So, what advice would you guys give other entrepreneurs, especially in the consumer packaged goods space? What advice would you give someone looking to start, or I'll say not even consumer packaged good, a food packaging business? Because, you know, each product type is going to be different. There are going to be
right.
different challenges depending on the type of product. So if someone else wants to start, someone was like, oh, you know, I want to start a food product business. What advice would you give someone who's looking to get into that space?
I would say for me, since I am a everyday learner, I don't mind learning. And if you don't do a deep dive into something that you are passionate about, you're just going to stop. You're not going to keep going. That is what it is. And if you are not in a belief factor of you can eat it yourself too, and maybe some other friends and family have had it, and they're like, oh my goodness, this is so good, you should sell it. Like, we heard that. So, and I'm not looking for that. She wasn't looking for that. And I'm like, okay, we've had way too many people saying the same thing. We're going to need to jump into this a little bit further. Well, what does that look like? Well, starting out, we were a cottage food company. So in the state of Maryland, you can have a cottage food company and make up to $50,000. You don't even have to worry about a commercial kitchen.
What does cottage food company mean?
So you can, like in your kitchen.
Oh, in your kitchen.
It's
Oh,
just
okay.
your kitchen. Now, you would have to have the people come to you to pick it up.
Okay.
Because once you put it in your car,
Can't cross
Can't cross-
county lines.
you can't cross county lines. You can't put it in the mail. You are, as the state of Maryland, who was on my phone, actually in my email, she says, you know, you can't do that. I was like, okay, the state of Maryland told me I couldn't do this back in 2021 because I asked a question.
Yeah.
Well, God doggone napping. I got to find a commercial kitchen. Okay. It didn't stop us. It just said,
Right.
okay, tell the people come to your house. That's it.
Gotcha.
Just don't put it in your car. Don't put it in the mail.
Don't transport.
Do not transport.
Do not transport.
Do not go past go.
Right. Right.
So also take a deep dive into your state, your county. We're in Montgomery County. They are amazing. They have all types of just free training. So you can figure it out. I mean, I didn't know I needed to be a certified food manager. Guess what? I'm a certified food manager.
Nice.
Yes, I have a license. And it was given to me by Montgomery County Department of Health and Human Services. And it's in my purse right now if you want to see it. So I'm able to operate in my shared commercial kitchen space because 1 and 1 has to go with 2.
Yeah.
And you have to get audited by the health inspectors. So take a deep dive into something to figure out if you want to go this route. It is a heavy lift. And you're right. If you're in the frozen section, it's totally different from this.
Right.
You have to, meaning you couldn't do that as a cottage food company. You would have to be in your own space or be a part of an accelerator program of some sort.
Gotcha. What advice would you give?
What advice? I would just say, make sure it tastes good.
Yeah, that's important. Yes.
Yes.
That's important.
Yeah. Make sure that you like it, whatever it is, and go from there. The sky's the limit. Don't let a no stop you.